round, round, get around, I get around, yeah, get around, round, round, I get around, I get around, round, round, I get around, get around, round, round, I get around, get around, round, round, I get around, get around, round, round, I get around. I'm getting bugged driving up and down the same old strip. I gotta find a new place where the kids are hip.
Indian Museum in Thousand Oaks. It's right off of the 101 freeway off on Westlake Boulevard. You take that all the way down and to Lang Ranch. I'm going to show you, it's kind of tricky up here. Here it comes. Lang Ranch Parkway. Make a right here. Okay, so you're coming down Lang Ranch Parkway, and the entrance to the Chumash Indian Museum is right here on the right. Here's the gateway here. And here we are. Hi, Brett.
How are you doing?
I'm Michelle.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Very good to see you.
So, the Chumash Indian Museum. This is awesome.
One of the nicest things about this museum is that this is really built on Chumash land.
Is it really?
And this is a Chumash archaeological site, and the Chumash have been here for about 10,000 years.
Wow.
In fact, where we're standing, this is the village site. When they were building this museum, they found the old remnants of the village here.
Oh, they did?
Yes. We also have, well, we have 438 acres here. So,
Oh, really?
Yeah, and all these areas around here, if you look at all the names, that'll tell you what's Chumash and what isn't. Because you can see at Santa Monica, you have Topanga Canyon Road. Topanga is a Tonga word, and that's a tribe on the other side of Santa Monica.
Oh.
And on this side, you have Humalibu, or Malibu today, and that's where the Chumash started.
What was Malibu?
Humalibu means where the waves come in.
Wow, I never knew that. That's awesome.
And if you look along with the names, you can see where the Chumash lived. You know, the Chumash go all the way to a place called Pismo, or Pismo Beach today, but Pismo, and from Pismo all the way to Humalibu is all Chumash land, and then from the Pacific Ocean to a place called Face or Castaic, which today is Castaic, that's all Chumash land. So there's a lot of Chumash still left, you know, and we try to teach the kids this. It's a lot of fun because they don't even understand, you know, that all this was Chumash land, and then when they look at the names, they say, oh yeah, you know, so a lot of Chumash still left.
That's great. How do you say hello in Chumash?
Haku.
Haku.
Display was inspired by the big Tomo that's back there. This Tomo was built for the museum in 1994, and by a very famous artist, David Milder, built this.
It's beautiful.
Well, we're very fortunate to have this, because we're only one of 3 museums that owns a Tomo.
Great display. It makes you feel like you're really on the beach with the Chumash.
And this tells you so much. It tells you about the food. It tells you about the dress of the Chumash. It tells you about the Tomo, which is the boat, the canoe of the Chumash people, and how it was made. He's over here putting the gluing more shell on to decorate it. It tells you how the wood was split to do the planks. There's so much going on in here. We have tried to work as closely with the Chumash people as we can to make sure everything is accurate.
That's great. It's really special to have a Chumash museum basically put together by actual Chumash people. Wow, so this is an actual Chumash village.
This is a small one. This one, if it was the actual village on the site, it would be maybe, we have 5 houses today, and we would probably have maybe 10 to 15 if it was the actual village. We're about the half of a real village. not a house. This was more of a meeting place. And the tribe would sit around on the sides, and the chief or whoever would be speaking right here. And you could use this also for ceremony.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, your ceremonies. Tell me about the type of ceremony events you have here every year.
Well, every year so far we've had the Chumash tribal gathering, because even today we still have 7 Chumash tribes left. We do the summer equinox and the winter equinox, and we also have the large tribal gathering. We also have a lot of other events. This year we are so happy, we just got word that we are going to have a gentleman named Philip Wally Stack. He'll be performing here at the museum, and that's going to be a huge major event.
When is that?
July. I think it's July 26th, if I'm not mistaken.
So this event and the other events you mentioned, they're all open to the general public?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Wow. And you can find them on your website,
On
the
our
dates
website,
and everything,
sure.
chumashindianmuseum.com.
Exactly.
Great.
This is a calendar rock.
A calendar rock.
Yeah, it's a small dipper, see?
Oh yeah.
It's called a star chart.
Oh wow.
And the Chumash carved this. And you can tell by the depth and the size of the holes which stars were brighter. So if you look up at the, each hole was not the same size. And if you can make a hole in the rock, you can make the hole over and over again. But that's not what they did. They decided to make one hole bigger to make a brighter star. So,
Oh wow.
so this represents how bright the stars were.
We're walking to a cave. So great. Well, thank you so much for this amazing tour. This was just fabulous, and we will be back again soon.
Well, good.
To see more.
I hope you are, because there's a lot to see.
Great. I'm looking forward to the upcoming events as well.
And I'm sure that you want your little passport stamped.
Yes, if you have your passport to history book, the Chumash Indian Museum is here on page 76, and it mentions that you can get, with this passport, 10% off admission and 10% off the gift shop items. So if you would please stamp my book.
Sure. There you go.
Thank you so much.
Well, thank you guys for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Round, round, get around, I get around, yeah, get around, round, round, I get around, I get around, round, round, I get around, get around, round, round, I get around, get around, round, round, I get around, get around, round, round, I get around. I'm getting bugged driving up and down the same old strip.